Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a video on my experience as a Cambodian living in the United States. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm going to do my makeup at the same time and you guys can watch the tutorial on my Instagram. Anyway, I'll be answering all your questions that I asked you on Instagram. So yeah, let's get started. Anyway, the first question is, when did you move to the United States? So I moved to the United States when I was about, 13, and then I moved here in 2013, like late 2013, so I've been here for like 5 years now. Next question is, The next question is, what are your first thoughts when you arrived in the United States? So, okay, first I arrived in New York City, and girl, that place was kind of like dirty and just like a lot of homeless people. When I arrived in my city, like 5 hours later, I love it. Like, I fell in love with my city, and I still do. I love where I live right now because it's just a lot of trees. There are a lot of trees, nature, hills, and it's different from Cambodia because in Cambodia, it's very like, no trees, no nothing, because we cut it all down. Our government is so good. Some dad, please don't kill me for saying this. Yeah, our government is not really good with like preserving tree or nature. I love how I'm just like talking badly about my country. The next question is it hard when you start living in the United States? I don't think it was hard when the first few days when I, moved here. But when I started school, like middle school, oh my god. Your girl was bullied. The next question is, have you ever encountered any problems of bullying, discrimination? If so, how did you get over it? First of all, I do not get over it. I am still holding grudges with all those annoying people in middle school. I'm gonna cry. A lot of people really was just mean to me in middle school. They just say in my face like ching chong chang, or just like go back to your country, go back to freaking Asia. I really struggle with fitting in middle school, and I still do struggle with fitting in here that I'm in high school right now. The next question is, what are your struggles while living there? I don't have any struggles. I am so rich. I love it. My daily struggle is I'm so anxious when I talk to people, and I always feel in a way judged, and people just judge me whenever I talk, if she's gonna pronounce it right and stuff like that. I feel judged by people, even though it's probably not true, but I seriously feel like people is watching me with how I pronounce English. The next question is, what was your daily struggle before getting used to it all? First of all, I do not get used to it all. Every day it's a constant battle. My friends do not judge me or anything. It's just in my head. I feel like they are. I don't want to mispronounce anything. And then because I overthink things, I usually stutter a lot when I talk or when I speak in English, Whenever teachers call me out to read, I feel so anxious. That's the worst thing ever. Don't do that to me. I read and I sweat everywhere. My armpit just starts sweating, and your girl is going crazy because I just feel people are just gonna judge me if I mispronounce one word, I pronounce things weird, aunt. I don't say aunt, I say aunt, and that's apparently weird to some people. But I don't understand when my friends just start correcting me, I feel oh my gosh, I can't speak English. When I ever order food in public, Starbucks or whatever, that's even worse. I feel they look at me and they're like, oh, what is this Asian doing here? She's probably doesn't know English or whatever. And just Lim Kim E, hi Bong Kim E, she asked me, what are the 3 things you love and hate about living in the United States? I hate everything. I don't really know what I love about it much, because I really want to move back. What I love about being in the United States is that I'm exposed to a lot of diversity. If I stayed in Cambodia, I'm surrounded by people, just Cambodian people, and maybe a few white guys or a few people of color, but that's it. But here, because I go to a public school, and it sucks, but I learn about a lot about culture, about racism too, because in Cambodia we don't really know a lot about that. Especially a lot of my friends call me the N-word because I'm a lot darker. The cool kids in Cambodia kind of call, I'm not saying I'm the cool kid in Cambodia, but we kind of call each other like the N-word, and I didn't know that was wrong until I moved here. Another thing that I love is the nature here and where I live. Oh my gosh, it's amazing, it's beautiful. We don't have that in Cambodia, okay? Our government, like some Daejeon sign, like he cuts all down all the trees. He doesn't care about like the trees. As long as he get the dinero, the money, the loi, he does not care. And like I love how like they care about the nature here. And oh, I feel like please don't. Another thing that I love about being here is the education here. Like you're offered a lot of opportunities here, and especially when you're done with college, you will be offered even more opportunities for jobs, and you will be paid higher when I like move to Cambodia or any like third world country. So that's a good thing. I just put this on and it was not filming like the whole time. Next question is, what are the most difficult things you find living here? I find that people mispronouncing my name, that's kind of like difficult to live with, because I low-key want people to pronounce my name right. Dealing with ignorant people every like day, people assume like Asia is a country, and that's not true. Asia is not a country, it's a continent. And it's so annoying every time like I meet new people and they're just like, oh, are you from Asia? And I'm just like, okay. A lot of people think I'm Chinese. When I was bullied, they just say Ching Chong Chang, and that's more like toward Chinese people than Cambodian. We don't say Ching Chong Chang. So I kind of ruined my eyeshadow a little bit by adding that black. There's no going back after go black. Do you consider yourself more Cambodian or American? I consider myself Cambodian. I never associate myself as American because I've lived in Cambodia for, I don't know, 12, 13 years, and I was raised there for most of my life. Most of my friends are in Cambodia, and I am more connected in Cambodia than here. I haven't found like real true friends here yet, and it sounds kind of sad. And please, all my friends here in the US, don't take that in a wrong way. It's just, I feel like maybe it's the culture thing. When you can connect with someone with the same culture, you just feel more connected. Like one of my guy friends here in America, he wants to come over to my house. I can't do that. That's not my part of my culture. Okay, I'm gonna spray my pen. Next question. Is it hard to make new friends as an Asian? No, I don't think anyone cares. Like, oh, she's Asian, I don't want to be friends with her type thing. It's just like, oh, she is kind of smart and nerdy, I don't want to be friends with her. Plus, I don't really know how to answer this question because I don't make new friends. I've had 5 friends since I moved here, so please understand if you're my friend and you're a guy and you're watching my video. I can't go out with you. My mama gonna kill me, okay? My mama will hit me with the patay, okay? Or it's my eye, or like the. I'm kidding, they never hit me. Next question. The Numian palm daddy material or not? I mean, if you can consider your teacher as daddy, then yes. Then the next question is, do you have any close Cambodian friends there? No, because the thing is, there are no Cambodian where I live. I don't want to live with Cambodians anyway. Like, I moved to America for a reason. There are probably like 10 Cambodian families in my city. Oh, I kind of like this, you guys. This is the color Cambodia. Just like red, white, and blue. The next question is, how do you stay connected to your roots? So I use Facebook a lot. My American friends are just like, that's only for old people. But us Cambodian, we go ham with Facebook. Text all my Cambodian friends on Facebook. I try to visit Cambodia every year. I hope my mom lets me go this year, but like I don't think so. Yeah, let's petition for my mom to make me go to Cambodia this year. I always visit Uncle Voat, and that's, I guess, how I stay connected to my roots. Honestly, I feel so ashamed that I'm not very proud of being Cambodian. I should be more proud for being Cambodian. I don't really like sharing that with people. I don't know why. Maybe because Cambodia is so not well known with my friends or whatever. Unless they ask me about my country, I don't really bring it up. I'm so shy whenever like my mom or my dad calls me on the phone and like I have to like talk in my language. I just feel like I'm being judged all the time whenever I speak Khmer. Next question is, Khmer food in the United States, is it as good as Khmer food in Cambodia? No. I've been to so many restaurants in like Lowell, Massachusetts and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and the Khmer food restaurants there, oh my god, they just taste disgusting, okay? My mom makes better food, and I'm not being biased, but like, they just can't make it right. Okay, even with my mom, like sometimes she can't make the food right either because like you can't find the exact ingredient here. Even the katio here, oh my gosh, my mom makes better katio. Do people judge you for being Asian? What's nationality where people think you're from? So no, a lot of people just don't really care that I'm Asian anymore. Well, in middle school, yes, but in high school they're like, oh cool, you're Asian. Like I feel like now because of K-pop everyone just loves Asian, and a lot of people think I'm Chinese. Like they just think I'm Chinese, but some do think I'm Vietnamese. The next question is, do they know anything about Cambodia besides Angkor Wat? No. First of all, no one knows about Angkor Wat, and that's kind of crazy because a lot of us assume that everyone knows Angkor Wat, but none of my friends know anything about Angkor Wat. And only like one of my teachers knows about Angkor Wat, and that's Mr. Kunith. I love my math teacher. I've only met one person that knows about Angkor Wat, and they don't really know anything about Cambodia, and that's the reason why I'm not very prideful as being Cambodian. Which one do you prefer, Cambodia or USA? Why? Sent love from Vietnam. So thank you. I prefer, drumroll please, Cambodia. First of all, like I said, all my friends are in Cambodia. Like, why would I prefer the United States? Second, I don't know, I just feel more connected when I'm in Cambodia. Here, I just don't feel very connected with the people. The kind of friend that I have here will never compare to the friend that I have in Cambodia, and it really sucks because I want to find someone that I can truly connect with. Next question, have you ever thought about coming back to live in Cambodia? Yes, after I'm done with university, I'm going to come back and live in Cambodia, and I want to be like a journalist type thing. I want to work for like VOA or something like that, or like Vishu Satray. I want to also open a business in Cambodia, and I think the reason why mainly I'm moving back is because I will get a lot of opportunities in Cambodia because I have a degree from the United States. You will have a good resume, like, hey, you studied in the United States. That's a good thing, especially if anyone wants to move back to like a third world country. I really suggest you guys do it. You'll get paid way more, and you will be like more respected. A lot of people will look at you like all higher and mighty. Next question, ¿hablas español? Sí, hablo un poco de español porque había aprendido la clase de español para 5 años. Cambodian food or USA food bong? Cambodian food. First of all, you guys, I only eat Cambodian food at home. So I only eat Cambodian food, so I don't know much about American food. Plus, I don't like American food because it makes me fat. Next question, do you like to eat salamachu? No, I do not like to eat salamachu. I literally have salamachu all the time, especially in salamachu kuang. Okay, although I do like salamachu balat, but there's no balat here. My favorite Cambodian food is katio. Anything with like noodles, like miso, anything like with noodles and like sop gì tới cho ai sop á cho ai like machu ấy bên đấy cho nha machu. Like I love machu, which is like sour fruits, and machu with kapi, oh my god, and like bahok, oh my gosh, it's like fermented fish type thing. It smells so bad. Also, I hate durians. Like durian just is so disgusting, but my mom loves it. I love anything like machu, but not salal machu. Also, I hate like I hate desserts, like Cambodian desserts. I don't know, I just don't like any like sweet stuff in general. Next question, have you ever feel lonely there? That is such a sad question. At times I do. I just never feel like I belong here. In the first year, I was like, oh okay, I don't want to move back to Cambodia anymore because Cambodia is so corrupted and everything. But now, I want to make a change in Cambodia. That's why I'm gonna, work in the field of journalism or media communication to like talk about corruption, to end corruption, and I want to be an advocate in that. I hope that I won't be killed by the government. How do you deal with people mispronouncing my name? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this. My name is pronounced Bud, and my full name is Jait Jan Resmai Bud, or Bud Jan Resmai Jait. I just finished my makeup. Anyway, to give you guys a recap, I have dealt with a lot of bullying for being Asian, not necessarily targeted toward being Cambodian, but for being Asian when I moved here, especially in middle school. And then now, I don't think anyone really, cares that I'm Asian, I'm Cambodian or whatever, but I feel like I need to take pride as being Cambodian more. I need to not be so shameful whenever I speak my language, and I don't want people to think that I don't know English. First of all, I've learned English since I was little. I actually learned it before my language because I went to international school, and a lot of people just assume like I don't know English in general because they look at me like, oh, are you an immigrant? Oh, you probably don't know English. You probably went to ASL. In a way, I love being Asian. I love being Cambodian because my parents are so hard on me. So like I try to do really good in school. Main reason why I moved here is like I want to make a name for Cambodia. I want USA or I want America to know something about Cambodia, and that's what I'm trying to do. Also with like culture change, I was very like raised like kind of westernized. I went to English school like I said, so it wasn't like any culture shock or anything. A lot of people think like we wear different clothes in Cambodia, but no, we wear t-shirt. អរគុណអ្នកនរគ្នាដែលបានមើលវីដេអូមួយនេះ ខ្ញុំសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកនរគ្នាចូលចិត្តវីដេអូបែបនេះ អរគុណអ្នកនរគ្នាដែលបានស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំនិយាយអំពីជីវិតខ្ញុំពេលដែលខ្ញុំមកនៅអាមេរិក ហើយបើសិនអ្នកនរគ្នាមានចម្ងល់អីឬចង់ comment អី កុំភ្លេច comment ខាងក្រោមថាអ្នកនរគ្នាចូលចិត្តវីដេអូនេះឬក៏អត់ កុំភ្លេច subscribe ហើយកុំភ្លេច turn on notification ពេលណាខ្ញុំ post អ្នកនរគ្នានឹងទទួលសញ្ញាថាខ្ញុំបាន post អញ្ចឹងណា ហើយបើសិនជាអ្នកនរគ្នាអត់ទាន់ follow ខ្ញុំនៅក្នុង Instagram ឬក៏ Snapchat ទេកុំភ្លេច follow ខ្ញុំផង it's selenagrandebusiness ខ្ញុំនឹងជួបអ្នកនរគ្នាថ្ងៃក្រោយទៀតជំរាបលា